Hello, everybody. I'm Allison. I'm a writing fellow at Carthage's Writing Center, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about understanding the prompt, aka what to do when you don't know what to do. All right, so prompts typically have keywords that tell you what they want you to do. So we're going to do a little exercise about identifying keywords. For our first prompt is for each of these, write several sentences describing the positive and then the negative qualities of each. Within each of these, explain why this word might be misunderstood positively and negatively. All right, if you want a little bit of time to figure out what the keywords are here, you should pause the video now. All right, and our keywords in this are describing and explain. Based on this, you know that you need to describe positive and negative qualities and then explain those qualities. Why are they positive or negative? Should they be considered the opposite? All right, we're going to do a second example. Think about something in your chosen book you find relatable. Design an arguable discussion question based on it and answer it. Be sure your question refers to a specific portion of the text and what you find relatable. Again, pause here if you want to find the answer for yourself. Our two keywords here are design and answer. Here, design is used similarly to how you'd use the word create. You're creating a discussion question and then answering your own question. Now, those are some really specific prompts with really specific examples. Here's some more general information. But what is the background information in your prompt versus the call to action? Your background information is just information. It tells you what your book is, if you're in intellectual foundations, that you're supposed to be writing about, all of those types of things. Whereas the call to action is what the prompt wants you to do. It's those keywords that we just found. Also think about what is the central purpose of this prompt? Are you analyzing? Are you writing a research paper? And what are the key questions? What type of essay is it? Who is the audience? Are you writing for your professor or a general audience? Then also think about what are the action verbs in this prompt. Again, we just practiced finding some of these. And some prompts just say write. What do they want you to write? Now, what should your paper look like? How should it be written? How professional should the tone be? Is this supposed to be formatted in a certain way? Like MLA, APA, Chicago style, these are all questions that you can usually find answers to in the prompt. If you can't, you should ask your professor. Now we're just going to do another quick little example. Today in class, we looked at some of the themes present in The Tempest, namely justice, power, revenge, leadership, and colonization. For each of these, write several sentences describing the positive and then the negative qualities of each. Within each of these, explain why this word might be misunderstood positively and negatively. Then provide several specific examples of positives and negatives for each. Each word should have its own paragraph that answers all of the above. So this little first part is the introduction to the assignment. It's your background information, which, like I said before, is just information. It's providing a little recap of what this person did in class today. Then there's also the central purpose and key implied questions in this section, along with action verbs, describing and explain. We just saw those. Finally, there's also writing expectations and formatting requirements, but each word should have its own paragraph. Of course, not all prompts are going to look exactly like this, so if you have any questions, you should pop on over to the Brainard Writing Center and book an appointment on Navigate. Thank you.